It's easy to be sitting back and thinking, well, you know, I know there are others less fortunate than I am when we're sitting in our comfortable homes, but it's that action step that I think is really critical. And the United Way does a great job of not giving just a hand out, but a hand up. And I think that's what's really important, that we provide opportunities for people out of the circumstances that they're in.
A person from one of the partnering organizations who came and told a little story about their life and their issues and how United Way came to the rescue and helped them out. And it was very touching. And it touched a lot of guys in that room, because I remember sitting around watching the reactions. And a lot of folks filled out pledge envelopes based on that one person opening up to them. So it was a very touching scene.
We have so many folks who are members of our community that just aren't quite making it. They have very, very fragile lives. And the United Way is the organization that I think we all turn to try to help families exactly like that. You know, there's so many worthy nonprofits in the community and many places that are doing great jobs. The United Way knows of all of them, helps sort through them, supports them. It helps me as a community member because I don't have to understand every single organization. I can say, gee, if the United Way is supporting this one, I'm good with it.
That's what I get the most out of it, knowing that it's doing good for all these people and for many different areas, whether it's kids or adults, senior citizens. All that just helps the community, builds a stronger community for everybody.
The biggest misconception is that large organizations donate funds, when actually it's individual people donating $1 a week, $2 a week that make up the money that we have to fund. It's not big organizations giving a large check. It's the dollar per weeks that make the biggest impact. And if we can reach more of the employed people, then those $1 a weeks are going to add up to even more funds that we're going to be able to give out. And that's going to have the biggest impact in Jefferson, Lewis, and St. Lawrence counties.
I'm a firm believer in trying to give back to your community. And I saw United Way as a way of maximizing that across giving to a lot of different organizations through your volunteer time and stuff, trying to help them.
One of the biggest challenges is keeping the awareness in the community of what United Way is. There are still people that don't know, and that's an unfortunate thing. So as a board member and as a part of United Way, it's constantly bringing that awareness to the forefront. Another challenge is just trying to make those dollars stretch so that we can support the organizations that have proven to have a need and are proven to be making a difference in the community.
I think the United Way is a tremendously important part of the North Country, and it's a volunteer-driven organization. And I think the United Way is one of the best organizations to really bring a number of people together to help out as many people as possible. It doesn't have to be huge contributions. It doesn't have to be significant investments of time. When everybody gives a little bit, it makes it very easy for the organization to do many things for many people.
It's very personal, these stories that the people tell, that they bring to the United Way through the programs, and sometimes it's not real pretty. Sometimes it's very hard to hear, but those are the ones that connect with you the most, and you realize that what we do, how we do it, really makes an impact on those people's lives, and that's really where your sense of pride and emotional connection comes in.